Multicultural Spotlight, presented by Chevrolet. Find new roads.
A federal judge has made a decision in a nearly 3-year-old fight. Disability rights advocates filed suit seeking more equitable voting access for people with print disabilities.
Advocates tell News 8's multicultural reporter Katira Winfrey the decision allows voters who have disabilities to secretly and independently cast their ballot.
Disability advocates say we really saw those disparities up close during the pandemic, especially when it relates to people who are blind or who have manual dexterity limitations. And while they consider this a win, they say there is much more room to grow.
The fight for more equitable voting access isn't new for Deanne Hart. She's an advocate for the blind. One of the agencies she works with is the American Council of the Blind of Indiana.
I have low vision. I have enough vision that I can read print using low vision devices.
The ACBI is one of the agencies represented by attorneys with Indiana disability rights and disability rights advocates, filing suit against the Indiana Election Commission, seeking what it calls injunctive relief rather than monetary damages.
With COVID-19, it really highlighted really just how important it is to allow folks to vote absentee and also to allow them to vote fully accessibly, privately and independently and secretly.
A federal judge ruled in ACBI's favor, saying Indiana's current voting standards were discriminatory.
That is very frequently the reason that people don't vote is because of the barriers to getting to the polling place, the barriers to accomplishing the task of voting.
Prior to this decision, voters with vision and manual dexterity limitations weren't granted absentee mail-in ballots. Instead, they were required to submit ballots via a traveling board, where 2 election workers would come to their homes to help them fill out their ballot.
For this upcoming November election, voters are no longer then required to rely on a traveling board, and instead they choose an assistant of their choice.
Hart says this is the first step. The hope is to eventually get to a point where ballots can be cast completely electronically and independently.
It's a struggle because it seems like it's a simple thing that needs to be done, but it seems like there is a lot of complexity to doing it.
The deadline for eligible voters to apply for absentee ballots is October 12th. Reporting in Indianapolis, Katira Winfrey, Wish TV, WishTV.com, and follow us on Facebook.
Katira, thank you.